Controlling the direction a building will collapse in when it's being demolished is never an easy task, especially when your weapon of choice is dynamite. In the demolition business, the bigger the structure, the greater the radius of destruction.
And they don't come much bigger than this job in Namur, Belgium. This giant 170-metre tall telecoms tower used to transmit electromagnetic signals around Europe. But that technology is outdated. And that meant this monster was out of a job. Too big to take apart with machines, Implosion was the only way to go. But with a busy highway mere metres away, the demolition engineers needed to ensure that when this one blew, it did so in the opposite direction, or that it faced a catastrophic situation.
With jobs like this one with so much on the line, there was only one shot and there was no room for mistakes.
The explosives expert on this job, Etienne Le Cherlier, has some time to survey the site. He needs to finalise his plan to ensure he controls the direction in which the tower will fall.
Our goal is to move away from the motorway, that is that direction. We want to go in that direction, in that countryside, because there is nothing risky in that direction.
The team will insert explosives into the leg that points in the direction in which they need the tower to fall. Completely destroying this leg first will force the tower to begin toppling along the correct trajectory. Milliseconds later, explosives will go off on both of the other two legs simultaneously. These legs will only have dynamite inserted into one side, the side that faces the first leg, and the direction in which the tower is being manipulated into falling. The unexploded side of those two legs will then act as a hinge, further ensuring the crumbling tower remains on the correct bearing. Once the tower starts to come down at its base, more explosives will go off 100 metres up the tower, but this time on the side facing the highway. That should force the top 70 metres of the tower to fall back on itself, reducing the radius of destruction on the ground and restricting the cleanup site to the smallest possible area.
The two parts of the building are going to collapse one above the others.